spoke on holding. Holding, we know that we hold with our hands, right? Now, you know what? How can we grab a hold of something else when we already got something in it? So we have to release these bad thoughts, these negative thoughts. Even if we in the situation at the moment, it's time for us to grab a hold of something else that we can't see. You know what I'm saying? But you manifest it by the thoughts that be. You know, you be intentional with the thoughts, man. Be intentional. Even though you're in a situation, just notice that one day maybe. No, ain't no one day maybe. No, one day I will.
Thank you.
I will not be here.
The universe don't know what maybe is.
Because the only way to it is through it, man.
There you go.
Think about it, man.
Real talk.
We don't, there's some situations that we're not going to be able to dodge. We got to go through it.
Right.
Because we got to show people, man, with this, how can you measure your strength?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Without some brokenness.
Oh, man, without some resistance.
Resistance, and yeah.
And the resistance is what inspires the growth. That resistance is what's continually, you know what I mean?
And what do resistance do?
You know what I'm saying?
Resistance break down muscle.
There you go.
That's the only way you build. You got to have resistance. Resistance break down muscle.
And after it breaks down, then what happens? Now you get the new growth.
When you heal.
You hear me?
Exactly.
Now you heal it up. Now you get new growth. Now you're growing more tissue.
Exactly.
You hear me? So now you're doing more. And again, but that's just the process, man. And a lot of us, man, we get defeated with the process because that's,
right,
you know what I mean? Because that's the not so fun part about it. But I look at it like this, man. Like these are our tests that we all have to pass, man. These are our tests, and when we able to walk through that valley of the shadow of death,
come on, man. Come on.
When we have to walk down that road, when we have to walk down that block, when we have to go to these places, you hear me, and still know that you're good.
That's right, man.
Still know that you ain't got nothing to fear because it ain't nothing out there that can harm you. You know what I'm saying? When I'm standing under a covenant of protection from the Most High, you hear me?
For real.
So kill the fears, kill the doubts, kill all of that. You know what I'm saying? Kill the negativity again, and let's start getting on some positive shit. So again, we can increase those type of frequencies, thus increasing the all the things that we desire to have in our lives, man. And it's really just that simple.
It is, man. Once we make up our mind,
there you go.
It's already putting it in position, putting it in action. You know, it's all about our heart posture, first of all.
Purpose.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When we cast out all fears, because God is not the author of confusion. He did not give us the spirit of fear, not at all. So we should be like standing outside of the club and they think I'm a punk. I go to my heavy Chevy and pop the trunk. I ain't never scared. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we ain't supposed to never be scared. Now, think about it. What make you courageous? Courageous, you can never be courageous if you don't go through a moment or situation that you got a little fear there. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta master the fear.
That's all it is.
Don't let fear be your master.
That's all it is.
That's the valley of your fear, man. Your rod and your staff is with you. Man, they comfort you. The understanding. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. A lot of people I'm not going to just point fingers. We have been in situations where we had fear because we didn't have understanding. So we got to stand under something more higher than ourselves, which is an elevated thought that come from the Most High. He already knew who we were before we was formed in his mother's womb. So we have to understand that the manufacturer is not going to leave us out here, man, and have some greater than the thought of the situation.
And that's what all this shit is, bro. Truth be told.
Come on.
It's to help mankind get over his fears. All of this, bro. The fear of unknowing, the fear of all of these fears. You hear me? We live in a world that they create these fears. And truth be told, the whole kick to the shit is just to know and understand that. So therefore, you know that you're good. And when you know that you're good, you know, you ain't got to fear no more. It's the little kid who wants to learn how to ride his bike, but he don't want to fall and shit. What's he got to do? He's got to get over the fear of falling.
Man, I know.
Once he realizes shit ain't going to be that bad, if he does fall and he can do it, shit, he'll ride across the damn country now, you hear me?
Exactly.
Because now he has understanding. Now he's conquered that.
Yep.
Bro, as adults, as middle, you know what I mean? Like, we all got to do that, man. Conquer these fears because, again, what they say, man, the only thing that faces fear is fear itself. You hear me? Like, that's, you know what I mean? Like, this is, once we get over that, being scared, you know what I'm saying? They got us being some scary ass people. Boy, we scared of everything and shit. We scared of this. They got you scared of that and shit. As long as your ass is scared, they bullying people. You hear me?
I know.
With fear. I'm gonna bully your ass with fear.
Hey, what old boy say on life? Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Who you scared? You a punk now. How you gonna tell me not to be scared? You got a boyfriend. You done gave up. You done did the I can't say the word on TikTok. You done did the G surrender. You ain't gonna fight for it. You just see we gotta at least fight for it, man. At least fight for it.
Stop being scared, man.
For real, man.
Fear shuts down everything, bro. It shuts down everything. You hear me? That ain't playing. That's playing bully ball with people.
Yeah.